Hey everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that I think many of us can relate to: navigating friendships after a nasty argument. You know, those moments when emotions run high and everything just goes boom. It can be tough when things get rocky, but guess what? We can still talk about loyalty and respect. Speaking of which, let me introduce you to Willie. Willie's story is one that really stuck with me. He grew up struggling to trust people because of some of the friendships he had. Trust issues can really change the way we build connections with others. So let's chat about what happens post-argument and why some people like Willie find it easier to just live alone. So first up, let's talk about what causes these arguments in the first place. It could be anything from misunderstandings, disagreements on values, or just the day-to-day stresses of life piling up. Even the best friendships can hit a bump in the road. And let's be real, it's totally normal to feel emotional when this happens. But can we stay loyal after these clashes? Absolutely. Loyalty doesn't just disappear because of a fight. It's about how we choose to handle our feelings during and after the argument. Now, let's think about a scenario where you have a friend who, after a big argument, just steps away without saying a word. They don't badmouth you. Instead, they just choose silence. That can be super confusing. You might feel a sense of loss, like you've hit a rough patch in the friendship, and that's totally valid. It's important to recognize that sometimes people need space to process their emotions. Respecting that silence can be difficult, but it shows maturity. It might be tempting to reach out and fix things immediately, but allowing your friend some time can actually help both of you come back stronger. Moving on to how we cope after these conflicts. Let's face it, emotional responses can be all over the place. You might feel sad, angry, or even confused about what just happened. Trust me, I've been there. While communication is key, it's also essential to check in with yourself first. Reflecting on the situation and how it made you feel can lead to some valuable insights. If you feel it's right, reaching out to talk things through can possibly mend that bridge and clear the air. Now, back to Willie. His past experiences shaped his view on trust. Growing up, friendships let him down, and now he struggles to let people in. It's like he built a wall around his heart. This can happen to a lot of us when we face betrayal, and it's understandable. Trust issues can lead some to isolated living, like Willie. It's easy to think that by shutting people out, we're protecting ourselves. But are we really happier this way? Let's flip the script a bit. Although Willie's way of handling things is understandable, it's super important to remember the value of having friends. Community matters, and healthy relationships can bring so much joy to our lives. Building trust takes time, but we can establish that connection by taking small, steady steps. Speaking openly about our feelings, sharing our experiences, and setting boundaries can all help to rebuild that trust in a more positive way. While loneliness is a real struggle, it's important not to follow Willie's path completely. Living alone can be cozy, but engaging in social activities is vital for our mental health. Consider joining a club, taking a class, or even volunteering. There are so many ways to meet different people and expand your circle without putting yourself out there too much. Trust me, there's a whole world of potential friends just waiting for you. So to wrap things up, navigating friendships, especially after an argument, is a journey that requires patience and understanding. Respecting silence, being aware of trust issues, and embracing healthy friendships can really help us grow. I encourage you to reflect on your own friendship dynamics and think about how you handle conflicts. Have you ever had a friend step away? How did you deal with it? Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you found this chat helpful. If you liked what you heard, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe for more casual chats like this. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive even deeper into personal growth and the relationships that shape us. Until next time, take care.